Scene 1. Filmed in black and white with a single camera. Fade from black. It's nighttime during a torrential rainstorm. Medium shot of a man kneeling on the ground with a hulking mass looming in the darkness behind him. Suddenly, flashes of lightning reveal it to be the remnants of his demolished home. The man turns his rain-streaked face towards the sky while raising his fist in anger and cries out, "What do you want from me?" In 2008, perhaps with slightly less drama, God convicted me of approaching Him too often with a similar attitude. "I've given so much, Lord. What more do you want from me?" His immediate answer, obedience. He could have left it there, and I would have accepted He was teaching me the lesson taught to Job. He didn't. Instead, His soft words crushed me.
You should be asking, what do I want for you?
Matthew 7, 9 through 11, from the NIV. Which of you, if your son asked for bread, will give him a stone? Or if he asks for a fish, will give him a snake? If you, then, though you are evil, know how to give good gifts to your children, how much more will your Father in heaven give good gifts to those who ask Him? It has been 17 years since that first conversation. I've grown in my relationship with God. I've remained faithful. He has equipped me to serve and has poured His love and wisdom through me countless times. He has led me through more valleys than I can count. Yet, this week, He convicted me of approaching Him with the same attitude as recent as last Sunday. What do you want from me? James 1, 16 through 18, from the NIV. Don't be deceived, my dear brothers and sisters. Every good and perfect gift is from above, coming down from the Father of the heavenly lights, who does not change like shifting shadows. He chose to give us birth through the word of truth, that we might be a kind of first fruits of all He created. I work hard at being slow to speak. Apparently, I'm more adept at being slow to learn. It's tough being convicted by words spoken 17 years ago. I'm hoping that this time we can learn how to apply their lessons together. A strong relationship with God is founded on a willingness to surrender and obey. Tensions arise when we trust the world more than we trust Him. When our rebellious nature is quieted, we can hear God's heart. Psalm 46, 8 through 10, from the NIV. Come and see what the Lord has done, the desolations He has brought on earth. He makes wars cease to the ends of the earth. He breaks the bow and shatters the spear. He burns the shields with fire. He says, "Be still and know that I am God. I will be exalted among the nations. I will be exalted in the earth." When we quietly approach God, we encounter His love. Boundaries, rules, restrictions, and prohibitions recede as God invites us to know Him. From the beginning, God intended for us to thrive as we abided in Him. Seduced and then corrupted, we sought our answers elsewhere. Throughout time, our neighbors have considered God foolish. It is a privilege to have ears to hear God's voice. Listen carefully. Jeremiah 29:11 through 13 from the NIV. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Then you will call on me and come and pray to me, and I will listen to you. You will seek me and find me when you seek me with all your heart. What hampers our ability to hear God? What causes us to lose ground and drift away from sound teaching? Temptation, the extreme force in this world designed to sever us from our relationship with God. Temptation to satisfy our hunger and appetite. Temptation to attain knowledge and wisdom greater than God's. Temptation to wield power and influence beyond our imagination. The devil claims to offer an alternative without the need to obey and surrounds us with convincing evidence it works. Those foolish enough to follow sell their inheritance for short-term gains. God blesses us with discipline and accountability to help us hold fast. Matthew 16:24 through 27 from the NIV. Then Jesus said to his disciples, "Whoever wants to be my disciple must deny themselves and take up their cross and follow me. For whoever wants to save their life will lose it, but whoever loses their life for me will find it. What good will it be for someone to gain the whole world yet forfeit their soul? Or what can anyone give in exchange for their soul? For the Son of Man is going to come in his Father's glory with his angels, and then he will reward each person according to what they have done." By encouraging us to change our tone from "What do you want from me?" to "What do you want for me?" God is impressing upon us the importance of approaching him with the right heart. Reaching out in frustration, anger, arrogance, or even weariness will likely result in a stern call for obedience, whereas quiet humility gains an invitation to abide and grow deeper. Willingly divorcing ourselves from the world demonstrates we recognize him as our Almighty God and not simply an alternative option. Jeremiah 32:38 through 41 from the NIV. They will be my people, and I will be their God. I will give them singleness of heart and action, so that they will always fear me, and that all will then go well for them and for their children after them. I will make an everlasting covenant with them. I will never stop doing good to them, and I will inspire them to fear me, so that they will never turn away from me. I will rejoice in doing them good, and will assuredly plant them in this land with all my heart and soul. Join me in being more intentional in our prayer and devotional time. Remember to approach God's throne room in humility with the spirit of thanksgiving. Incorporate "What do you want for me?" as a reminder of how little he asks of you in comparison to how much he offers you. Guard yourself against temptation by learning discipline and seeking accountability. God is the only answer, and the rewards are beyond measure. Ephesians 3 16 through 19 from the NIV. I pray that out of his glorious riches he may strengthen you with power through his Spirit in your inner being, so that Christ may dwell in your hearts through faith. And I pray that you, being rooted and established in love, may have power, together with all the Lord's holy people, to grasp how wide and long and high and deep is the love of Christ, and to know this love that surpasses knowledge, that you may be filled to the measure of all the fullness of God.